Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Seven of Cups. Okay. So I'm feeling like with this Knight of Swords, Two of Swords energy, it's almost like everything you say, like someone has something to say back or like against it. It's like they're against what you're saying. They have a problem with it, or it always has to turn into some sort of argument, disagreement. We have the Seven of Cups. This could be happening with multiple people. Spirit. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So this is definitely about communication. I feel like there is a lot of communication going on right now. King of Swords. Yeah, more communication energy. This could be about like thoughts. But I'm definitely getting a feeling of like you're saying something. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're a king. We got two kings. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So masculine energy. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're a king amongst people. Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you could do a lot in the community. Eight of Swords. Three of Wands. But you could be feeling a little bit trapped here. Feeling like you're waiting for something. Waiting for ships to come in. Spirit. Four of Wands. Yeah, you could be waiting on some sort of like happiness here, some sort of fulfillment. This could be like a twin flame connection. Oh, we have the Death card. Seven of Wands at the bottom. Blockage. So, you're feeling like, or it's almost like an outside force, because there's an energy in this reading where it's like something that is not wanted Like, if there's something that you don't want, you're not interested in, like, it's almost like people's opinions, like people trying to chime in or just, you know, giving their 2 cents, and it's almost like you don't want that. So I'm feeling an outside energy, and with this death card, okay, I was talking about you like waiting for some sort of happiness to happen for you, or trying to manifest some sort of happiness, like a happy home, you know, whether that's a physical home or like this happiness within your spirit, your spiritual home. But it's almost like people are like, nope, with the death card. So there's like a blockage here when it comes to achieving happiness and balance. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So counterparts out, King and Queen. Soulmates. Spirit. Nine of Cups. Yep, some sort of wish fulfillment here. Emotional fulfillment. Oops. We got the World. Spirit. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Powerful. So yeah, I'm feeling like with this World coming out, you deserve the world. Okay. Being a king or being a queen, you deserve the world. You deserve fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Magician at the bottom, very powerful. This is something that you're manifesting, but I'm really feeling like it's your destiny. It's destined for you to have whatever it is that makes you happy, Nine of Cups. Whatever it is that fulfills you, you're supposed to have that. Yep, Six of Wands, success. You're supposed to be successful, extremely successful. Temperance, yep. All about good health, peace. Also speaks about patience. So you could be a very patient person. You know, so when it's like, when you are trying to manifest this success, however that looks for you, whatever success looks like for you, you do have patience. Spirit. High Priestess. Okay. Okay, I'm still getting like that energy of like people trying to chime in. You know, if it's not people, it's just like spiritual roadblocks, you know, hardships, you know, anything that could kind of, okay, yeah. Anything that could kind of try to stand in your way, you know, knock you off your square, take you out of your element, you know, deter you from where you're going, from your goals, from your divine birthright. Yeah, there's something very, what is it? I want to say sinister, but it's something like it's unseen. You don't know about this, but there's something that's manipulating something here. This could be people, or this could be some sort of curse. I'm not sure if I believe in curses, but that's like the energy I'm feeling here. Like there's something spiritual. Seven of Pentacles. There's something spiritual going on here that's causing Five of Pentacles. It's causing like things to be a nuisance to you. Like things that are out of your control. It's like, it's always something. It's always something. At least that's how it feels. It feels like it's always something that is like irritating you or just trying to throw you off. Four of Swords. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay. Eight of Cups. Yeah. So with this Seven of Pentacles, I'm feeling like no matter what you do, it's just never enough. It's never enough. And then we have the Five of Pentacles coming out, which is like lack energy. So you feel like you're lacking. You know, there's something that's missing. This is something that, that you think about quite often with the Nine of Swords. You know, it's always on your mind. Four of Swords, you could even get stuck in your mind thinking about this. Or even if you're not like thinking about it, there is something affecting your life. And I'm feeling like it's other people. They're doing spiritual work on you. They're manipulating energy. You know, they're working against you. There's dark forces working against you. We have Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. Yeah. So there could be one significant connection here, but there's a blockage. More blockage energy. Nine of Wands. I'm not going to take it, but it's coming out feeling like a blockage. Yeah. Ten of Wands. There's stress here. There's burdens. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's conflict. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Six of Swords. Three of Cups. So with the Nine of Wands, that could talk about like standing firm, you know, holding it down, standing your ground. Six of Swords is all about forward movement, and the Three of Cups can indicate like a third party situation. So what is feeling like? Yes, something's trying to manipulate the energy even here in this reading. But what it's feeling like is people don't want you to move forward without them. So like they're serving as a blockage here. Spirit. causing conflict. Yeah, Three of Swords, more third-party energy. They could be causing heartbreak. You could be feeling heartbroken. These people could be feeling heartbroken. But there's just something here that is just like, nope, death energy. Not gonna happen. And that could be surrounding like a connection here. You coming together with another person. Or it could just be like you finding balance and peace within yourself. There's a blockage here. Hurt people, bitter people, they don't want to see this union happen. Like I said, whether that's union within self or union with another person. They don't want to see a union happen here. Yeah, Lovers and Page of Swords. Yeah. It's like somebody's watching you. Definitely a soulmate connection here. Divine counterparts, divine masculine, divine feminine. But someone or multiple people are watching you, Page of Swords, like spying on you, stalking you. And they're watching like this connection. And even if they don't know like who it is that you're connecting with, or you know who your divine counterpart is, you may not even know at this time. But there's people around you who don't want to see you find divine love and come into a divine union and find balance within yourself. They don't want to see you have this divine love in your life. And they're watching hard. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. They don't want you to have a soulmate. Seven of Swords. They're very sneaky and deceptive here and evil, I'm feeling. They don't want you to have this soulmate in your life. Spirit. Fool card. Yeah, but I feel like you're steady moving forward. Spirit. Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone's trying to manipulate a love connection. Or someone is, trying to, what is it? Manipulate you. Hmm. They could be like playing on your heartstrings here with the Ace of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, working diligently here. Behind the scenes, Moon card. In secret, you know, working diligently here to manipulate you. You know, you have a good heart, and they're using that to their advantage. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because this person, they don't have anyone. They're like all by themselves in this world, or at least that's how they feel. Spirit. Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone's definitely studying you. And they're even like doing things in the physical to like try to cause blockages in your life. So let's see if we can get a little more information on that. Yep, Two of Wands. That's like blockage energy. You know, trying to put roadblocks in your path. And they're doing this physically. So I'm feeling like these are people who like come around you or, you know, get in contact with you, and they do things on purpose to like stop you in your tracks. Spirit. Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is someone that's very calculated. Okay. I'm very good with words. They're a thinker. Spirit. Spirit. Whoa. Ace of Pentacles. Empress. So I'm feeling like this is a false Empress here. And they could be posing as like something that's good, something that is worth something, something that could be a blessing. It could even be like a pregnancy. You know, someone could be talking about pregnancy or thinking about pregnancy, wanting to get pregnant here. Yeah, Page of Wands. But they're not worth it. Spirit. Spirit. Sun card. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like the energy here is like there's like a dickery type person or spirit, and they're posing as someone who's like this truthful, honest person, you know, like they're a healer, they're divine, you know, they have, it's like they know exactly what to say. No, I'm not going to take these. They know exactly what to say. They act like they have a sharp mind. But I'm just getting like someone here is fake. They're like not who they are posing to be. Spirit. Yeah, King of Cups reversed. And feeling like they manipulate you emotionally. Yeah, Five of Cups. It's almost like you pity this person. Spirit. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So, once again, someone's like playing on your heartstrings or using the fact that you have a good heart to get you to pity them. Yeah. Like this person is a fraud. We have the Star with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. And before I even seen the Ten of Swords, I knew that this energy was like fake. It's like they're trying to be like more than what they are. It's like they're posing. Like they're trying to be a star, you know, they're, oh my God. They act like they have something good to give here, like something that's worth something, but the Ten of Swords is saying that like no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yep, Tower, nope. The universe is saying, like, heck no. Like, abort mission. Crash that. Like, sweetheart, no. Knight of Wands. Empress. With this Knight of Wands, I'm feeling almost as if this person knows that someone will run to their rescue. Like I said, the universe is like, no, absolutely not. And they know that someone will run to their rescue. With the Empress being at the bottom, it's almost like someone will try to validate this person and say, oh yes, they are this and that. Or yes, I believe in this person. She's all that. But in reality, she's not. There's a real Empress here that was like trying to show herself here. A real Empress. But and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, so it's coming together. The real Empress, the real counterpart, the real soulmate is like in the background. She's not really making herself known. You know, she's not doing too much, but I'm feeling like there's a false Empress in competition with the real Empress. And the false Empress wants someone to come rescue her. Spirit. Because this false Empress is crashing out. Or she will be, like, under the, what is it? Underneath it all, this false Empress is crashing out, and Spirit is confirming that, you know, that is true. I'm in the right direction. She's crashing out. Like, she's gonna crumble because she's not living in her truth. Spirit. 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 Okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. I'm feeling like this is the divine masculine. You know, he has a heart. He has a heart, and I feel like this false Empress is trying to hold on to him. And, you know, in a way, I feel like he's trying to hold on to her as well. We'll get more information, but it feels like he's trying to hold on to her as well because he does have a heart. Yeah, Strength card. Definitely someone having a hold on someone. But this person is like, this person is like, what is it? They're manipulating your mind. And they're like making you think like foggy like. Playing on your emotions. And they're like, it's like a distraction. They're trying to distract you. While like using smoke and mirrors to keep you from seeing clearly. Yeah, Ten of Swords coming out. This is like a dead situation. There's like nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Spirit. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. You're not in your power in this situation. And you'll never be. With this false Empress. Emperor. Because that is what you are, an emperor. The divine masculine. So you are showing up as an emperor. Spirit. Spirit. Two of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly what's going on here. So even though you are showing up as an emperor, because that's what you are, it's like it's almost like you're living a double life, but simultaneously. You're an emperor, but at the same time, you're this King of Wands, which is like, you're settling. You're settling, trying to juggle, you know, who you are with this underprivileged person, this false Empress, this person that has to pose and, you know, manipulate in order for, and use, you know, and get pity just to get like some sort of acceptance and love out of a person. Spirit. You're degrading yourself. You're an emperor, but you choose you're an emperor, but you choose to also be just the King of Wands, which is someone who you know, uses like sexual energy okay, basically what I'm trying to say is that's all you'll be. You know, yes, you're an emperor, but if you're gonna just settle to be in the King of Wands energy, then this is all you'll be at the end of the day. Just this King of Wands, you know, working, you know, you could be a creative person, you know, creating, you know, just using your good looks to get by. It's like you're downgrading yourself to be just like a piece of meat rather than Emperor Sun card, who's like a spiritual being, you know, a child of God. Spirit. Okay, I've picked up another message. It's almost like you're allowing yourself to be used. And by allowing yourself to be used by a false person, a false empress, you know, you're degrading yourself. Spirit. You can't live both lives. You can't juggle trying to be this emperor, this child of God, with just being a piece of meat. It doesn't work like that. Spirit. Spirit. Empress. Four of Cups. Oh, wow. So this is the true Empress coming through. But with what I got from this is like, you're not able to show up for the true Empress. For some reason, it almost seems like since you're settling with the false Empress, you're not going to show up for the true Empress. Even though you may watch her, it's like you're not going to show up for the true Empress here. Spirit. Knight of Cups. Well, I don't know. It's showing that you may want to. Spirit. Spirit. Chariot, Hanged Man reversed. Okay. Yeah, so you are wanting forward movement. This is supposed to be a collective reading. I don't know why it just jumped to talking directly to the masculine and basically all about the masculine. The Divine Feminine haven't even been in most of these readings. It's all about the masculine. So I don't know what's going on, but that's just what it is. This is a collective reading, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna post it as, but I don't know why I'm talking directly to the masculine. But you're wanting forward movement. But it's almost like you have to free yourself first. You have to free yourself first. Five of Wands. But there's conflict. It's almost like you're in limbo. You don't really know what to do. Knight of Pentacles. So you're just gonna do what you know. You're gonna do what you know. Hermit. Yep. And you know a lot here. You're very well studied. You know, very knowledgeable. This could also speak about like being withdrawn, and I say that because we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you may choose to stay withdrawn here. And I was feeling with that Hanged Man in reverse, I should have said it, but it's almost like you're only going to move forward if you want to. Yeah, but you're under judgment. There's conflict. You're under judgment for this conflict that you're causing. Or if you're not purposely causing this conflict, it's like there's conflict within you. And you're under judgment for that because it don't make sense. Like, why would you... Come on now. Degrading yourself. Willingly, it seems like. Because why would you be under judgment if you were like innocent to what was going on here? You wouldn't be under judgment. Spirit. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna start like seeing people walk away from you. You know, pretty much abandon you. Because not only are you under judgment from higher powers, you're under judgment from your peers as well. Yeah. There's a lot of conflict here. People are going to start walking away from you because they're judging your situation and they see that something is just not right here. Spirit. Yeah. The Devil. There's something toxic here and we all know what it is. The Divine Masculine choosing to give to a false Empress rather than grow and live in his truth and stand in his power to balance out with the true Divine Feminine, the true Empress. Spirit. This is very toxic too. Very toxic. And this could indicate like a karmic connection, some kind of karmic tie. There's a toxic bond. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay. Whether you know it or not, whether you care or not, this is a burden to not just you. Well, I don't even know if it is a burden to you because, like the reading was saying, you're basically choosing this. Like, you know better. But it's a burden to a lot of people. That's why people are judging you and they're about to walk away from you. Yeah, justice. And that will be justice. You know, people have to do what's right. And that's how they feel. The Moon card here, you know, it's you think you're like hidden. You think people don't know what's going on here. And whether people truly see it for what it is, they're still feeling like something's not right here. They feel burdened by you. They feel burdened by your situation. And they're going to walk away so they can have balance. You know, because they don't feel right. Yeah, Four of Cups. People don't feel right staying around for this. So the only way they know how to make a statement and show their disagreement, they're going to walk away, and that's going to be justice, karma. You're going to lose people. Spirit. Okay. I'm not sure where this energy is like coming from. It's kind of random. But Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reverse. Okay, it's almost just like people are against whatever the situation is. And pretty soon they're going to be against you as well, because you're holding back, you're not moving forward. And people are going to move forward without you. Spirit. Queen of Cups. You're being judged. Queen of Wands and Moon card. I'm almost feeling like this is saying like you're just gonna fall by the wayside, because there's a queen here, or you know, multiple queens, multiple feminine energies, or this could just be one feminine energy, but it could be multiple feminine energies that are connected to you in some way that you're basically abandoning. Okay, you're staying hidden, staying silent, and you're keeping a lot of secrets here, or at least you're trying to disguise yourself and hide what it is that you're doing, but you're doing it in plain sight. Everybody sees it, and you're just gonna fall by the wayside. Like, no one's gonna try to help you anymore. They're gonna just, okay, well, if you abandon people, you're gonna be abandoned. That's that justice that people are gonna serve to you. Okay? So, that's all I have. Thanks for watching.